Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly astrology for the month of September 2016. I call it the eclipse month. Well, it is the eclipse month, and it's a heavy one. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to every Virgo out there. Enjoy your birthday. Hope all your wishes come true. Anyway, I am doing the astrology separate from, the card readings, gemstone and coffee cup readings, because I believe everybody is more focused on the readings, without mixing the astrology together. So I just want to give you a little rundown on the month of September. And these are just, the major aspects this month. I do astrology, so if you do want a full report, personal one, email me and I will let you know how to obtain that. But anyway, I do want to say also, and it is your birthday month, I do post also daily birthday readings, so check those out, your birthday month. So if you know anyone, share it with them if it's their birthday that day. So on to you guys. First of all, I know it's been really hard for Virgos and Pisces because these eclipses have been occurring in Virgo and Pisces now. And they usually, in every sign that they do it, it happens like 2 years in a row. And then you have a relief for like about maybe 18 years because each sign goes through it. So we kind of finished with the Aries Libra eclipses, and now it's the Virgo and Pisces eclipses. So to start off on the bat, September 1st is the solar eclipse in your sign, which is your first house. The thing is, it's also aspecting the ongoing Saturn-Neptune square. The fear that we've all been having through 2016 and that it's still there. And there is some relief this month from that, though. The worst is going to be dissipating. But that is aspecting your the solar eclipse in Virgo on the 1st. That is the day that it's going to trigger a lot of stress, probably some of your fears, all these issues you've been having and going through, these partnerships and relationship issues and, stuff like that. They're just going to bring on some fear and changes and in major matters in your life. It's going to reawaken it, reminding you of things that need to end or to be fixed, so to speak. So then on September 2nd, though Mercury is in retrograde, it does make a trine with Jupiter. So it does bring on like a little bit of a relief, a little bit calmness. You get to reevaluate things in a more positive light, all building to now the September 6th Pluto and Sun trine. Now the Pluto and Sun, they trine like maybe twice a year. So that's fantastic. But that's a day where you're going to really be feeling more in control and feeling like you are claiming your power over your situation. So that's a good day to listen to good advice, come up with some solutions and stuff before the lunar eclipse comes in too. Then on the 9th, we have Jupiter is moving into Libra. So it is leaving your 12th house where Jupiter was in Virgo for the whole year. And you kind of got cheated because of all the eclipses and the hard angles with Saturn and all that. So whatever in your life, because Jupiter, yes, it is the benefic planet and it does expand and beautify things. But at the same time, if you've had any issues, it also will expand. Some people don't understand that. So I've seen that a lot with Virgos this year. And over the year is a lot of their issues have expanded. It's like an elephant in the room. You have to keep dealing with it. So it will be moving. It wasn't in your 12th house. It was in your first house. So, that's all about you. It's moving into your second house on the 9th. And that's going to be a year-long cycle, about 13 months. It's going to be entering your second house of income and self-worth. And at this time, Jupiter will be in better aspects with Saturn over the year. So that is like a relief that too. Much more relief than what Jupiter being in your first house of Virgo. This year, it won't be in such hard aspects with Saturn. So it won't be as frustrating. It will come as a relief. Then on September 18th, Mars is in a hard aspect with the Sun. So we're expect power struggles can occur, being aggressive, wanting to fight. It's just going to be a very tense day. So my suggestion is really, because some of the issues could come up, that's been the ongoing issues. And so you may have a lot of energy and you want to fight things out or that. But my advice is, just keep a cool head, work alone if you can, and think of positive things that day. Just let it pass. Then on the 16th, actually, I meant there was a full moon on the 16th, and then the 18th of the Mars in hard aspect. Sorry, I kind of jumped ahead of myself here. Is the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, your opposite sign. So here now, this is your 7th house again, dealing with your relationships, your partnerships, things that you're married to and work. It's the 7th house issue that's been going on for you guys. And it's going to bring it to a head even since your solar eclipse there. So those issues are going to come right back in. This is accumulation now, and you're going to see that you either need to let go in those areas, or you're going to find out what it is that needs a lot of work and adjustment. So look out for that date. And then we have on the 18th and 19th, actually it was September 13th that the Mars and Sun are in bad aspects. I'm so sorry. I got the dates wrong because I'm looking at other dates here. My kids' stuff are on the side for school. They just started school yesterday. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so it was the 13th with the Mars and Sun in bad aspects, and then the 16th full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces occurs in your 7th house. But then on the 18th and 19th, these days are a little bit more relaxed. It's like almost throwing some of your worries behind, because it's like fun, loving energy, because Venus will make favorable aspects for Uranus and Mars. So unexpected surprises, funds, opportunities. Just a day where those couple days is just more just chilling out, having fun, things like that could be coming in for you. Now, on the 22nd, Mercury does go indirect. It ends its retrograde period. However, there is a shadow, and I think I spoke in one of my videos once. Some people do go by that rule of thumb. Things will start moving ahead a little bit, but there's a shadow period. So still kind of take it easy with Mercury just going into direct and will be stationed. So a shadow period is usually 2 weeks after too, before it starts moving fast, head on. And then the same day, the Sun enters Libra. It leaves your 1st house and joins Jupiter in your 2nd house of self-worth, money, finances, income. So here, you're already finding a great relief in your 2nd house. The focus is now shifting in how you earn money and stuff like that. So then we go on to the 26th, and there's a beautiful Sun and Jupiter trine. So it's a great day for making money. You could be asking for a raise. It's a good day to get a yes on a loan, or try to apply for a loan. Remember, Mercury is in retrograde, so it's good to really think things over, check all documents still. It's not in retrograde, but it's in the shadow period. It's good for business projects and that, so that's a really good day. On the 30th, we have the new moon in Libra. So there, Jupiter, the Sun, and Libra are all in your 2nd house. And it's the house of your finances, how you earn your income, self-worth. So you're going to be now shifting your energy a little, and all the eclipse that's been, the constraints in that. Because on the 10th, I didn't mention either, is that Saturn, Neptune, ongoing square is going to start slowly dissipating. So, and we won't have it for years to come. So that's the great part of that. So then your focus starts shifting onto the second house areas, and there's just some relief. I do want to mention that the eclipses can take up to a year to all the dust from it to make all those great changes. Right away, it could happen within 6 months. It depends on the person in the chart. So, just a health warning would be you may be under high stress. You could have headaches. Watch your blood pressure if you have blood pressure issues, stuff like that, and just relax, breathe, relax, because stress can bring on depression. Stress can bring on, exhaustion and a lot of all those little ailments that we don't want. So anyway, well, Virgo, it's going to be could be a frustrating month, but also many changes. The eclipse are just trying to eliminate what is not good in your life and bring in what is going to benefit you later. So just look at it that way. We are in control of our own lives. So these are just energies and aspects that will be coming up, and it's how we deal with them. Always look at the positive and find the positive in the negative. That's how I always say it. Anyway, I will be doing my monthly tarot readings. I think to have them up by probably tomorrow. So please like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful month, Virgo. Happy birthday to you all. Love you all. It's going to get better. Bye.